So it is no secret what we saw yesterday and the events that occurred on yesterday with this street stunt driving that we've just been seeing across the country. But what was unique about yesterday that we should not be accepting is the total disrespect for our officers and jumping onto our vehicles and kicking our vehicles as they are trying to protect the citizens of our city. We have information that leads us to believe some of these individuals were not from New Orleans. But regardless as to whether they're from New Orleans or any other city, this should not be accepted. We should not let this be the norm. We should not be receiving these distractions with regards to stunt driving when we need to focus on the real problem at hand, which is the violence in the city of New Orleans. So just on yesterday, we responded to at least 4 different locations with these types of activities. Some of these incidents involved weapons being brandished. And in one particular case right there, St. Claude and St. Roch, as I stated before, individuals hindering our ability to respond and creating a safe environment for our citizens. Not only are you jeopardizing the citizens when you do this, but you're also jeopardizing our officers' lives. We're here to protect and serve you, but we cannot allow our officers to be disrespected. So this has happened yesterday. That is a bolder and brazen criminal that we are seeing. So that means we have to have a bolder and brazen response when it comes to dealing with these type of situations. In the past, we have addressed this with arrest for reckless operation. Those days are no longer. We're going to enhance our arrest in arresting individuals for aggravated, let me get the proper verbiage for it because I want to make sure you hear me correctly when we speak to what we're going to do on this. Aggravated obstruction of highway or commerce, which faces up to 15 years in jail. And I am advocating for more legislation, more policies in place so that we can actually take or seize these individuals' vehicles. I am advocating for more legislation to give us the authority to address the spectators as well. We cannot continue to allow our city, have individuals come to our city with a plan in place as to how they're going to take over our city. That is unacceptable, and it will not be tolerated. We are working hand in hand with state police. We are working hand in hand with Levee Board and several other of our partners to come up with a better response, a proper response. We have received information already from Crime Stoppers, but we're asking for more. We want to know who are the planners, who are the organizers, not just the drivers, not just the spectators, but who are the organizers behind this as well. Because everyone, if identified, and not just if, when identified, will be held accountable. We as a city have to practice some self-responsibility. We have to do better. And there's no way in hell we should be allowing anyone to come in our city and rule our city the way that they have done on yesterday.